that happened, by the way?
Oh, God, it was Peter. Peter was on that team. Peter, the Lafayette sub, the dirty substitute, had to just push Fort Collins' gimped team into the ground. It was me and Gumi versus the world, I tell you
Literally, it really was. And you know what? Jonah didn't even do that well that time.
Who else? Dude, we didn't have Verbal. We didn't have Trey, who's gone.
We didn't have Kiefer because Kiefer doesn't play.
Dude, Kiefer plays well still. Like, even
I'm sure he does.
Break.
But anyway, can we just like talk about Kitty or Scallop now?
And I guess they're going literally straight into this. Kitty is rocking the white along with our friend Scallop. I think Scallop's experience versus Ace is going to carry him through here. But then again, we have experience on both sides.
Yes, I think so. So I think...
Ooh, that's a stitch he threw right out the window, and he shakes his head and smiles at that.
Yep. So I think Chris is going to need some time. By Chris, I mean KittyMW. KittyMW is going to need, I think, some time to adjust. And then we're going to see some work being put in by him, I would assume. But I would not underestimate Scallop in this matchup because, as you said, he does have a lot of experience versus John.
Both players have experience on each other here, and this is an interesting matchup to watch.
But you know what? Honestly, sometimes I think a lot of players mistake player knowledge for matchup knowledge. And just because you can do well against Pat Cake or just because you've played with John a lot does not mean that either of these players necessarily has the
I entirely agree with
knowledge. I mean, right now, Scallop is just putting in so much work.
Yeah, well, Scallop tends to do that these days, huh?
Yeah.
Whew. Very good name. Followed him right off stage with that one.
And I liked how he waited just for a second so he could look at the DI, so he knew exactly how far to go. He knew he needed a little dash up to get the momentum.
We're seeing a lot of spacing through double jump from Kitty. Hearing game audio through this is amazing.
Up air? I would have liked to see Nair instead of up air there, but I'm not entirely sure if that would
Shoutouts
work
to
out.
Dan for having all this darn equipment.
Shoutouts to Dan for having amazing equipment and just being an all-around and awesome guy.
Geez. Down
throw free
is back again, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to the Peach vs. Falcon matchup.
We have a flying karate kick Nair.
Yeah.
We have a nod from our friend Kitty and a float canceled Nair.
Ooh, he almost had the snipe.
Ooh, and that's a failed edge guard right there, my friends.
Yeah, but to be honest, though, I think we all would have dropped that one because I did not.
It was tricky for the Falcon.
I did not think he was going to land right there. But dead even, despite Scallop taking a really good first stock.
Both players focused.
Yeah.
Game one.
Looks like Kitty is trying to punish the landing.
Scallop's trying to hit him with the frying pan.
Yeah, and Scallop's kind of trying to bat him away from the punish. Okay, nice turnip there. Okay, up airs.
Oh,
nice.
God.
I really like how he went for that knee. I feel like a lot of Falcons would have went for the up air.
Wonderful platform coverage with the up airs.
And if you do go for that
forward tilt is a read.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oof. All right.
Kitty's not going to accept defeat.
Yeah. Kitty, bringing it back.
I guarantee you, Kitty is not going to rage harder than a loss to Scallop.
No.
Kitty can certainly can get salty.
Back here, nice. And Nair, nice.
That will be...
Doesn't fall for the fadeaway.
No. Turnip interrupts that combo. Last stock on Battlefield. A Bane
nice
for Peach.
Wow, that traded.
Scallop, a very interesting player in that he strikes to Battlefield almost always.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good stage for Peach, all things considered. I think a Peach player who can play around platforms is a scary Peach player.
I think it's heavily gimped for Peach in terms of the ledge.
Yeah.
But... And we see Falcon take game one, not entirely convincingly, but we do see Falcon showing experience in this matchup.
But I mean, that's what I said though. I mean, I felt like Kitty was going to need time to adjust to what was going on in the match before he could really execute anything. And I wouldn't have been surprised if he had lost that game, honestly, because Scallop was putting in some really good work. But now we're going to go straight to Dreamland.
Home of the Brave. The Brave Scallop.
Yeah.
Scallop camping top platform for some reason. Seems counterintuitive on a Falcon. But I don't know anything.
What do you know? What do you know about
I know
Peach?
that I think that he would just be going for a down smash
Yeah.
bait, really, but jeez.
Bone air?
I should never whistle into the mic again.
Never ever again.
How many viewers are we talking to?
We're talking to a number of viewers. We had 20 during the 64 bracket, so I imagine there's quite a few. Oh, what? We drop
and
inputs.
another stitch chucked in the garbage.
Nice.
And there's a stitch face for you in the form of forward air.
Yep.
And that's why this matchup's hard as heck.
Yep.
But then again, some people would rather be Peach and recovered like more than no times out of 10.
Yep.
And we
Unless
see a
you drop
failed
the
edge guard.
Yep.
Failed edge guard will get you so much percent netted on you when you're facing Falcon. But not in this case.
Down air, up air.
No, he goes for an early knee.
I like that he goes for those early knees, though. I feel like a lot of Falcons would go for, like, a follow-up.
And another up air.
I feel like after 2 hits, like, most players at this level are going to be DIing correctly. And if they do DI in your knee, it is definitely possible to get another one.
Yeah, but if you're going to hit him 2 times and understand that they're going to DI out the 3rd time in case of another up air, that's exactly the right time to be kneeing because you're going to DI out with your hit.
True. But I still think the knee is, like, the smarter option, the early knee.
No, what I'm saying is, I agree, like,
Oof.
catch them right when they start to DI out.
Yeah.
Fat outward hit.
Kitty is just really spacing him out so well.
Just doing some bears. Just doing some bears.
I think Scallop is feeling kind of flustered and a little bit frustrated right now, but pulls the dot eyes, throws it away. He's been getting some good pulls, all things considered.
Wow, he goes for that knee. Up air would have probably touched him.
That was a really smart knee to beat out the pull on the turnip.
Oh my God in heaven.
And KittyMW with the attempted Falcon punch.
We'll see a down B and we'll see a wait just to get under the turnip.
Lets him get the ledge, but covers the land on with the forward air.
And that was a very precise fair.
But this is one of the difficult parts about this matchup is now Peach is a kill percent.
That might...
He's going to go high.
Oh, it was a sick
This is
attempt.
not 64.
I like it.
Yeah. And Scallop goes on with it anyway.
Double dash attack, back air, back air, back air.
Yep.
Back air, back air, back air.
Oh, I thought that was... There's one turnip that always looks like a stitch, but it's not. That's this one that has like...
Winky eyes?
Yeah.
And we see a down air put knee into the ground.
Oh,
and that is going to be a
All right,
straight
good stuff.
2-0.
I'm actually
puts out the hand.
I'm actually gonna head out because I think I'm keeping like 3 Boulder players here.
Nosebleed.